Hi guys, welcome to Regen's how-to guide. We're going to be running through how to use your thermostat, all the settings involved, and just a general how-to in terms of running your heating system. So here with the HoneyWell thermostat, top left shows your connection between the heat pump and the thermostat itself. So as you can see, this is connected. If it has a line through it, it means it's not connected. Turn everything off, turn everything back on until it is. On the right is your Wi-Fi signal. If you have an app where you control your heating, make sure this is showing. If it's got a line through it, again, you're not connected to the Wi-Fi and the app won't work. Down here with the calendar with a cross through it, this is your schedule. The cross meaning it's off. If you click the bottom right, the schedule will come back on. The time is at the top. The current room temperature is the big one in the middle, and the one above it is the desired temperature which you want the heat pump to call for. Down here, the three lines is where you go into the menu for your schedules, your settings, and your device information. Down here is the power button, so if you want everything off, you just click that and it will turn off. Click it on again and it comes back on. So I'm going to run through how to change your date and time on the thermostat. Obviously this is important to make sure that your schedules are running correctly. So first of all, go down to the three lines at the bottom. You want to scroll across to the settings, click the tick. Here you've got your language, your Wi-Fi connection, your idle brightness, which we'll go through in a minute, your temperature and your clock. So if you click the tick on the clock, you can choose the format. So if you tick down here, you can choose 24 hours, scroll across, you can choose 12 hours. If you go to the time here, click the tick, you've got your hours, which you can change with the plus and minus. If you click the tick again, it will change it to the minutes, again, up and down with the arrows. And once you're happy, just click back and it will save it. If you want to change your brightness on the thermostat for your idle brightness, just click the three lines at the bottom, scroll across to your settings, click the tick, scroll across to idle brightness, tick again, and here it will dim it to the level that it sits at when it's idle. If you press the plus, it will go up. If you press the minus, it will come down. Click the tick once you're happy with it, and it will save it. So now when you leave it for a few seconds, it will go to its idle brightness. So I'm going to show you how to set up a schedule, change it if necessary, and just everything to do with the schedule in general. So here you can see the calendar. At the moment it's got a cross through it. That means the schedule is not currently active and it will be calling on the temperature that you overridden it with. So if you click down here, it will set it to the schedule mode. If you click it again, it will turn it off. Now to change the schedule, you want to click the three lines at the bottom, bring up menu, and it says schedule here. If you click the tick, you've got Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday, options, reset, and back to Monday to Friday. If you tick the tick on here, you've got your different schedules that you can set, the back button and the erase button. At the top here, you have the times. So this was the time that it will start the schedule, and this is the time that it will end the schedule. If you click in the middle here, you can set the temperature of which you want it to be at the scheduled time. So if we start by clicking 6:30 at the top here, we can change it by the 10 minutes. If you click over here, you can also change this one by the 10 minutes. Click in the middle and you can change the temperature by 0.5 degrees. If you go back here, you can select Saturday to Sunday and same again. Options will be week and weekend. You can set it to daily. So here with the HoneyWell thermostat, you can see the big number in the middle is the current temperature of the room, and the temperature above it is the desired temperature for which you want the room to be. Now if you click the plus symbol here, you can turn the temperature up. You'll see the flame comes on next to the current temperature, and that means the heat pump has kicked in. Now if the flame isn't there, it means it hasn't told the heat pump to come on. Give it a few minutes, sometimes it takes a while, but after a few minutes it hasn't still. Make sure the signal bar at the top left here is not got a line through it. If it does, I want you to switch everything off and switch everything back on. It'll reconnect and then it should work. Now we don't want it to be calling for 23, we're going to turn it back down and you'll see the flame go away because we're already at the temperature we want the room to be. That wraps up today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. We do hope this helps. If you have any queries or questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact with us. Even leave a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you are interested in a heat pump, details will be in the description. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for your time.